Okay, we've got multiple cross-country weather makers on the way. The first getting its start on the West Coast tonight. Welcome in, everyone. This is Weather Unfiltered. I'm Mike Bettis.
I'm Alex Wilson. As always, our expert Dr. Nab in the house. This is another big coast-to-coast system.
Yeah, and this is a classic setup, unfortunately, for dangerous spring weather. You know, in the wintertime, we have strong jet streams and strong lows. In the summer, we have lots of instability and daytime heating. In the spring, we have both.
Yeah.
It's a scary setup. It really is. And there could be multiple days starting today and probably lasting all the way through Saturday.
Yes.
And even into Sunday on the East Coast, there'll be a front that will have a lot of energy still remaining.
All right, we're going to break it all down for you tonight on the show. Of course, moving. And now we look at the central U.S. and as I mentioned, later into the weekend, the southern U.S. for big-time thunderstorms. We give you a virtual view of St. Louis, where it's been a pretty nice week thus far, but big changes headed our way, including the risk of severe weather on Friday. So expect dark skies, expect big time rain, and again, that possibility of storms that bring gusty winds, hail, even tornadoes. St. Louis, it is going to be Friday evening that we watch for those thunderstorms. Gusty winds will also be a huge issue here across sections of the Midwest. By Saturday, in the wake of the system, much quieter, but notice our temperatures. We go from 85 on Friday to 69 on Saturday. Definitely not cold, but significantly cooler than where we were the previous day. Now, what we know right now in regards to our severe weather event this end of the week and weekend. So looking at Friday, Saturday, Sunday, significant damaging wind gusts, tornadoes, and hail all expected. So I want you to continue to monitor this forecast. We are going to make adjustments. We're going to change timing. We're going to increase or decrease those Torcon values as needed. And we'll tell you about the watches and warnings that have been issued when we actually get into the time frame. Want you to have multiple ways to receive warnings, whether it's the phone alerts, whether it's a weather radio, whether it's just having the TV on here on the Weather Channel or your local station to get those alerts should storms threaten your home or community, and be prepared to take action. Know right now, talk to the family. Where's our safe spot? Where do we go if these storms get dangerous? Thunderstorms will be feeding off that moisture. Southerly flow out of the Gulf, helping to bump that up. We've got that really powerful storm system across the middle of the country. Plenty of energy. Again, temperatures have been into the 80s for a lot of spots. That will continue into the end of the week. So by Friday evening, we've got instability, we've got moisture, we've also got the shear. So our low-level winds turning southwesterly with our surface winds out of the south, even southeast in spots, and that allows for that turning of winds with height, shear, as we oftentimes say. So now we've got shear, instability, moisture, lift coming courtesy of our frontal boundary, also the overall system, the wind dynamics in play. So we think we are looking at a significant severe weather threat into the end of the week and start of the weekend. Friday risk looks like this. Areas in that darker shade of red have the greatest chance. It gets close to Chicago, all the way down into sections of Mississippi. And as we time this out, early afternoon still pretty quiet. I think you may even make it home for your late day drive okay before things really start to get going during the evening and into the early overnight time frame across sections of the north and the plains, and then our secondary low, Dr. Nab, gets going into the weekend.
And so in a place like Nashville, you can see on the future
on the Weather Channel, like Late Night Trippy, where you just put stuff like that on TV with that kind of music, and you can be very chill.
Get some delivery burritos, enjoy that, like till 3 a.m. You're just like, man. Honestly,
100%.
you'd probably get the best ratings we've ever gotten on this network.
It's very
not gonna act like I wouldn't watch it either. That would be kind of entertaining, right? And calming. If you're like, man, I can't sleep, you're just like,
let's put on the Weather Channel meditation app.
Yeah, there you go. So chill. Well, welcome back into Weather Unfiltered. I'm Alex Wilson here with Mike Bettis, Dr. Nab here as well. We try to be chill.
We do, but there's probably a lot of angst in places like San Francisco, because what we showed you on the satellite, that's it in real life, right? We've got a lot of crummy weather today, rainy, windy. We've actually had severe weather south of the city.
Yeah, so we've got that first system yesterday moving through sections of the west, now bringing storms to the southern plains. Now this big system affecting the west, so you've got, the real bulk of your action. That's going to slide east, so a lot of areas get in on it again.
So you watch Friday, Saturday, Sunday, from the plains all the way to the East Coast, storms, and more storms.
Yeah, so that pretty much covers it, right, Dr. Nab? I mean, these could be pretty dangerous, too. So.
Yeah, great point. Kevin Cooper, founder of Cooper Marketing and Media. Always great to talk to you. Thank you.
Take care, guys. We'll see you on the mountain.
Look how happy he is when it snows. He just loves it.
Stoke level is high.
Yeah, he said it.
Very
He even
high.
did a little dance.
He did. You know what's great though? Even he kind of said he gives it a 6.
Yeah.
It's been an up and down kind of winter
has.
for us, but ultimately, if you look at the reservoir levels across most of the state, almost all of them are running above average, which is good news going into spring.
Yeah, as he said, places have been open. It kind of feels like a C's get degrees kind of thing. Like, we got what we needed, but we'd like it better.
We always like more.
Yeah. Well,
Not
that's
always
just
in the
human
cards
nature,
for us,
right?
but this is a good storm for them.
All right, we got much more Weather Unfiltered. Where does this storm go next? We'll tell you coming up.